I
You
That's
you
fair.
didn't put points into that.
That's the only way you're gonna get up out of here.
Pirate wife!
Hi. Oh, that hurts my head.
Sometimes you just got to kiss
I love you so much.
yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Are we live?
Mm-hmm.
This is great. We're great.
I mean,
It's
I'm
great.
alive.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, adventure.
Well, welcome in. I know it's been a couple weeks
Been a minute.
since D&D, but I hope you guys liked our couple of side streams. Board games and Smite. That was fun. If we get some more subs, some more donations, we can probably do more of those. So if you liked it, I don't know. Do what you want.
Yeah, do that stuff.
Do what you want.
Be
When
yourself.
I said on our stream on Sunday, I'm like, I don't really care.
I'd appreciate it, but like times are tough. I get it, but I love you all. I don't know.
What is happening?
Look, guys, I don't have this together. You know,
Professional streamers.
we technically are now,
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
We have gotten paid
which is wild to think about.
for just doing what we were going to do every Monday night anyways.
Thank you, by the way. It couldn't have happened without you.
Thanks. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
you so much.
That's PBS. You're leaving? Goodbye. Oh, okay.
It's just a what outside?
Huh? Blow her nose like,
Try to focus.
line up. Blowjob or line up? I don't know.
No.
What is happening?
What?
So what happened last time?
Oh, I don't know what happened last time.
We
Oh,
set sail on
shit.
our favorite pirate ship called the
Chum
Queen
bucket?
Mary.
Marie
What do you all-
Elena.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I was right.
Yeah, Mary Elena.
And then,
And we were on this island, and some crystal creatures attacked us, and we came back with like an artifact of some kind.
I stole a fancy.
And then we were on the ship, and then we got attacked by harpies. And then
And
we
sharks.
killed and sharks and a water guy.
Sanguine?
Sahagan.
There we
Sahag.
go.
Sacagawea.
Sacagawea.
I really hope we didn't get attacked by Sacagawea.
Mahapachet? Machahahit? Mahapachet? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness.
So good. Or is that Japan?
I think that's
I think
Sister
it's
of the World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in our battle, we killed 2 of the harpies, but then Phoenix,
Shell.
Shell, thank you, I didn't remember the name, was taken in the mouth of the shark.
Yep.
And
I
now
fucked that shark up. Let's just...
Yeah, you guys hit it
We
pretty hard.
We hit it with
sharp
the spear,
leaped,
too.
leaped over the side of...
You shot it with the ballista.
Yep.
You stabbed it multiple times,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was not looking good.
Unfortunately, it was
But it
looking
did-
good enough to
It
swim
did
away.
still survive, unfortunately.
Kyle did this face.
Resilient
He goes,
motherfucker.
Kind of like when we were fighting with the druids, with fucking Maka, just like, no.
Yep.
That's pretty much where I left off in my head.
Oh well, that is where we left off.
we saved the lady.
You did save.
We saved the
we
sorceress.
swapped places with the lady.
Yeah.
Well, she was in the water to begin. She was on the boat.
Yeah. She
And then she fell in.
fell
And
prey
then
to the harpy song.
Sahagan had her.
And then we kicked his ass. Not
A
really.
little bit.
A little bit. She did some fighting.
Yeah, you guys saved the crew from.
Most of them.
So with that,
No, you saved all of them.
this goes up to 5.
Well, I mean, what?
With that, this goes up to 5 because we saved all of them. Oh.
That's what's left is 5.
Skeleton crew.
Yeah, so you saved all the crew from falling prey to the harpy song. You dropped anchor just as the shark with shell in its mouth escaped to the range of the ship, and the floor below caught the anchor, and your ship has stopped completely.
Yeah, that
in the
was a good
water.
call. Whoever did that was right on cue.
Got a good head about those
Gotta get the
shoulders.
show.
So, before we find out what's happening on the Maria Elena, Shell, you have been sort of coming in and out of consciousness for however long it's been. You see flashes every now and then as like you wake up for a moment only to fade into black once again. When you were still in the water, you remember it being very uncomfortably hot. Like you had escaped into tropical waters.
Okay.
And you remember seeing below the waves something very large. And it's not...
Wow.
You gonna be okay
That's
there,
all
Me
Brady?
and Brady had a brain moment.
That's all I took, huh?
Sorry.
Something very large is generally all it takes.
That's it. I just assumed he was going to say my dick, and it didn't.
Well, your brain has said it.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's going through my head?
I tried not to make eye contact with you.
You looked right at me.
The next time you regained any semblance of consciousness, you saw the waxed and broken hull of a ship.
Oh.
And finally, when you fully awake from this, I don't know, you
Slumber.
just, yeah,
Fever dream.
yeah. You find yourself in a dimly lit cabin. You can see this red glow coming from the floor, and as your vision sort of focuses, and you are able to regain some presence. You realize that you are in a rusted cage that is hanging about 8 feet off the ground. You see about 4 other cages like this hanging, some of them empty, some of them not. And all of you are in this room, very quiet, save the soft sound of bubbling and this red glow casting this ominous shadow across the walls.
Good luck.
Well, this sucks. I'm gonna look into the not empty, like as much as I can see into the not empty, like cell things, and kind of try to get an image of the other creatures in here with me.
The one closest to you, their legs are outside of the cage. Like, this is just a big bird cage, right? And its legs are outside of it. Not much. And you can see its head slumped between 2 of the bars. It's like, has its forehead against them. And their hands are coming up around those same bars as well. They're hunched over and they're very broad, and you can see this twisted, dry hair on their head that sort of completely covers their face. You have no idea what they look like.
I'm gonna like call over to them, I guess, and be like, "Hey, do you know where we are?"
Yes, I do.
Where?
You see their head like look toward you. We're on a ship. In a cage. In a cave. On a moving island.
You know, through the beginning of that, I thought it was gonna be unhelpful, but then the second half of that was new.
Yep. What are you?
Kobold.
That makes sense.
Why?
You guys are attracted to dragons, right? You like work for them?
Not until recently.
I don't know what that means. But, well, you found one. Kind of.
I'm gonna immediately send out my primeval awareness. Looking for dragons.
Yes.
Yes.
Mills Lane. I'll allow it.
Huh. That's concerning.
You're right. It is. Anyway, how you feeling? Lightheaded?
Not great.
Yeah. They took a lot of blood.
I like take stock of my body.
You do have several fresh wounds that have been like closed up.
That's also concerning.
You hear outside, kind of as if through like 4 or 5 layers, this massive crashing boom. And you feel the ship kind of and like turn a little bit as your cage like shifts in the air.
I'm gonna start inspecting my cage, either for like weaknesses or for places to hide, like anything inside the cage to hide behind.
This is literally like
Just a cage.
a bird cage.
Yeah.
Like you are inside it.
Okay.
You luckily you are small enough that you can kind of move around in it. Whatever this guy is, he is way too big to even move.
Okay.
But he is in the cage. And you hear these thumping footsteps outside as the door to this chamber flies open, and a like weak ray of light shines through, and you can see that the red bubbling below you is just a vat of red liquid that is bubbling.
It's your blood.
Does it look like blood?
It's definitely blood. Yeah.
Oh.
It's much more than you would be able to carry inside of you, though.
It's not your total blood
It's
volume.
not my blood entirely.
And you see 2 creatures. One, they're both Sahagin. One kind of hunched over, grasping onto some spherical object with 2 of her hands, and a blade in her third and a fourth empty. And she walks over to the vat and grabs a hold of a chain that you didn't realize was suspended from the ceiling down into it. And you see her pull it up as a creature's head like emerges in one of those cages. And she kind of rattles it around, and you can see this humanoid is unconscious. They're still breathing.
Somehow.
And you can see scales are starting to push through their skin. She nods and then drops them back in.
Hooray
Back
for body
on the
horror.
Marie Elena.
Don't like that.
Why not?
I've got scales already. I don't need a second set.
It's fair.
So you all have. It's been 10 or so minutes as the crew has hurriedly ratcheted the anchor back up into the ship, and the sails have been connected back onto the mast. As the captain stumbles down from the deck, some scratches from the harpy fight. All right, head count. Who the fuck's missing?
Oh yeah, father fucks.
Oh yeah! Father does fuck!
Stop.
He has to. That's how we all got here.
Ow. I want you to know that was instant karma because it hurt my head so much when I did that.
That's fair.
You're welcome.
I don't think anyone's missing.
Wow.
Uh,
You were helping me shoot a ballista.
Probably
At the
very
shark.
shortly after
I just
this
want to
is
say
said.
this.
wait.
Oh, wait. I lied. I didn't say that. Where's Shell?
Oh yeah.
Probably very shortly after this is said, a small-ish but still dragon-sized drake, like, explodes through the surface of the water, like swimming.
Thank God it
Not
wasn't
very
the surface
well.
of the boat.
I forgot you had a friendo.
Yeah, I got a friendo. He is colored suspiciously similar to Shell.
Two of the crewmen like slam against the banister, like, I see him! He's off the starboard bow!
Get the ropes!
They start casting lines.
This dragon very obviously does not know how to swim, though.
Thought he was aquatic.
Legs flailing.
Thought he was a fish.
A moment later, the rope is pulled up as your drake slams
Just
onto
kind
the
of-
deck. Obviously not Shell. And the two crewmen are like, Captain, this isn't Shell. Is it?
He, like, flops over, stands up, and, like, shakes off like a dog.
And the quartermaster, or is it the bosun? Let me see it.
I want to say this. While they're doing that, I'm slowly dragging the
Quartermaster.
harpies' bodies into the kitchen.
Well, there's only one.
Oh, that's right. The other one was way out there.
You exploded one.
Oh, that's right. We fucking destroyed that bitch. But I'm dragging them into the kitchen. The galley.
Fahoon's wet feet slap against the deck as they rush over to your drake. Shell, is that you? And they push you over, but it's a drake.
Yeah,
No,
it's not me.
Captain.
Just looking like what morons.
Well, that's very unfortunate. Anyway, do we have a heading?
I'm pretty sure the last direction I saw them heading was the last direction I saw them heading.
Well. Unfortunately, I think Shell is lost to the sea.
No.
The drake, like, bites on his arm.
God damn it! Throws the creature away. Look, as much as I like Shell, I can't just. I mean, they're one crew. Yet, And
It like stomps its little feet
I'm-
over
I'm
where it
like-
is.
from below deck, one of the doors like slams open, and a bald, dusty man, about 5'8" starts walking up the steps. You can see one giant green geode, like kind of encapsulating their entire right eye. Brushes themselves off. Captain, what was this racket? I was sleeping and now it's harpies in the kitchen. What's that?
Harpies in the kitchen. That's the name of some. Okay.
Don't say anything.
A small dragon is still 5 feet tall, and that's what the Drake stat block has it listed as. Just putting that out there.
What? Small?
It's
That's not small.
a Drake companion. Is a small dragon.
Yeah, small isn't 5 feet.
That's what it says. Small dragon is.
I don't know, because even a dragon worm,
Medium are 5 feet.
even a dragon wormling is considered medium.
It's a small, medium-sized dragon.
Always get the large fry though.
Who is this guy?
This is Alexi.
What is he again?
He's the bosun.
He's the bosom.
The bosun. The boatswain.
The boatswain. The bosun.
What does that mean?
They're
The
like,
boatsman.
kind of like manager.
Yeah.
I know that.
Speak to your manager.
Shelly may have fallen overboard,
What?
and the captain.
What do you mean shall might have fallen overboard?
There was
Might have or did?
I mean, we
Shall
don't.
want to save the lady.
We don't
Who's-
see
who's lady?
Shell anywhere. So
Lady
Shell's
with magic
overboard.
fingers.
maybe.
Oh, where are they? Let's go.
But
They went that away.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Shell
We
is
need
good
to save our
worker.
fellow crewmates.
Shell is good worker.
Partnership,
Very
partner crew.
clean. Cleans up the dust. I leave everywhere. And as he shakes his arms, you can see dust just like cascading off of him. That Shell is part of crew. What do you mean, why?
I
mean,
pointed,
there's
I
no-
pointed at the captain.
There's no question of why.
The captain like walks over to Alexia and kind of like, he's much short. I mean, he's a dwarf, so he's
Yeah.
like, he's about 4 feet tall. Grabs Alexi's arm and like pulls him over. Alexi, look, we can't just. What do you mean we can't? Shell is part of crew. If you go overboard, we look for you.
And then I look at the captain and I'm like,
And Fahoon like walks over to the captain. Captain, please.
I put my hands up in the air and I go up to go on the thing, the crow's
Crow's
nest.
nest.
You hear a stream of expletives as the captain marches up the steps towards the helm, and muttering as many dwarven curses as they can under their breath before yelling for all hands.
I have my hands right here.
I have talons.
You hear a pistol being cocked and pointed your way.
I climb up.
And stop with the fucking puns.
Never. Aircrawl, what are you again?
Tabaxi.
Oh, okay.
Tabaxi. Every chart I see says a small dragon's 5 feet.
Is that for 5e?
Yeah.
Medium is 5 feet.
I think
No.
you guys are. It's like
So-
level.
It's like,
No,
I think that
no.
like small dragon.
So small
Is
is the
different
category.
than-
No, it's not. Small is the size category.
Okay.
Small is for all creatures. If you're small, you're below a certain threshold. Medium
Okay.
creatures are a certain threshold. Large, huge, gargantuan.
That's
sounds
like how a
super
halfling is like a
confusing.
small, while a human is medium. Short of
Yeah, that's how much space on a grid it takes up.
Oh, wow.
It takes up a 5x5 cube, but it's
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Right, because like that's the same thing. Like a halfling
Yeah.
takes up a 5x5 cube. Like the only thing.
so if
Smaller than that stops
if a
being
gnome and a
5x5
halfling are
cube.
small, they're like 3 feet.
Yeah.
That's how big I imagine this dragon to be.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Confusing ass sizes in D&D.
Why can't it just tell me a size range,
I-
man?
3 foot.
Honestly,
That's fine.
It
Okay.
might
If I had
in
the monster manual,
it might in the monster
it's
manual.
Drake's are
Well, that's
definitely
what I
the
was
monster
trying to
manual.
look up, and it just said the same thing.
Yeah.
It says ages, but it doesn't
Well,
say.
there's,
I
like-
was looking in there too, and it doesn't have.
There's
Drake's are
a
the bestiary in here.
specific.
Well, it's considered a small dragon. That is what it is classified as, a small dragon.
3 foot.
yeah. I mean, that's how big I'm gonna say it is for
Okay.
now.
I was like, let's split
Uh,
that.
I was like, let's not toil over this that long.
Okay. So the captain has been convinced by crew, the bosun and the quartermaster, to go after Shell. How does everybody feel about that?
Perfect. I'm lead the way. Get the sails all.
Waste of time of not knowing if they're alive, and uses resources that we may or may not have.
Yeah, like a valuable crew member.
What are we gonna be
The little
doing?
dragon stomps its feet again.
What are we gonna be doing otherwise?
Going after the astrolabe stuff. It's all good. I'm telling you how my character would fail.
That's fine.
A waste of resources.
I'm so brainless.
If we
it doesn't
find
matter.
if we find Shell, great. But if it's a non-fruitful adventure, I'm with the captain on this.
All right. Well, as the anchor is raised, the sails catch wind. You start sailing towards the mists of whatever that thing is, which have started to gain some distance. And yeah, so this is sort of like a chase, but it's not like really a chase. So as
They were underwater, so we can't.
we're not chasing them. No.
I'm saying they were underwater, so we're just going in a direction.
you're going towards the fog bank, which is the only visual cue that you have of where Shell might be.
Okay.
And you have Sellen's map, which is sort of that moving picture, and you can see it moving away from the ship in a certain direction. So you are able to follow it. And as you get into the fog once again, you don't hear the singing like you did, but you start to hear the fluttering of wings as the ship is beset by harpies.
Good.
And so this isn't going to be combat, but this is going to be a skill challenge to
Oh fuck.
not
Actually,
only
I was looking in here
stay
too, but-
in pace with the fog bank, but to find wherever inside it Shell has been taken
Fair.
while defending the ship. So, and your Drake has skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah,
Yep.
everybody can participate.
Got 'em right there.
Sweet.
That's fun.
What?
Okay,
The Drake's got
so
I have a passive perception. I have an AC.
Yeah.
It's a whole stat block.
That's adorable.
okay, so who's going first? Are we clear what the goal is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need any examples
Uh,
of skills?
oh,
I got one in mind
Yeah, I
already.
got
I have
mine.
Okay.
one in mind. It's fairly simple.
Okay, that's fine.
Who wants to go first?
Are harpies intelligent, and would I know that?
No and maybe?
You do not know if that they are intelligent or not.
As we sail through the fog, I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
as we're sailing. We're sailing into this fog, right? We're in it.
Yes, and picture like the ship is breaching the fog. There are these sea stacks just passing through you, coming out of the fog. This dense obfuscation, and harpies are just swooping through the air, attacking crew members. Like they're on the sails, they're at the helm. Pistols are going off, and you can hear the screeches of these creatures.
What is intimidation again?
It's like scaring
Charisma?
people.
No, I know
Coercion. Oh, charisma.
that. Sorry.
Hey, look.
You are so nice.
You are. I appreciate
You are
that.
so
Thank you.
nice.
That
to
was
not
very
make him
good.
feel like the moron that he was for asking that.
No, he would
I
have
know.
wanted it. Oh my god. Oh
Um.
my god. What even is this?
The word of the day: intimidation.
Well, that's not what I was.
Today's
That's
episode is
not what
brought
I was.
to you by the letter I.
I'm gonna kind of take the head of the harpy that I already had from the one we killed.
Okay.
I'm chopping her up to cook her anyway, so
Okay.
head's separate. No one else knows that I'm trying to cook her. They just think that I took her and
Tastes like
threw
chicken.
over.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna take that by the hair because I'm assuming they're more female creatures, right? Or they like
Yes.
have longer hair. I'm gonna take it by the hair, swing it around like this, cawing and screaming as loud as a macaw can. And I would try to not necessarily
There's
intimidate, just
blood
make
everywhere.
make a spectacle of it.
There's not a lot
So I kind of want to be performing
Yeah, but it's
to
being
act crazy
funny.
and try to scare them away, like I'm swinging
So
your
whatever
sister's head
is
around.
coming out.
Okay, so are you? What skill are you trying to do?
Performance. Because I'm not necessarily trying to straight intimidate them. If that doesn't work, someone else can go and I can
I-
figure something else out.
I think I would consider that intimidation,
Yeah,
but
do intimidation.
Negative one.
Fucking do it. What's the difference?
Fine, intimidation.
It was a great idea.
What is it?
It's not good. It's not great.
Is it a 6 or a 9?
It was a
It's
6.
6.
5.
So we failed that one.
Yeah, that's what I said. I should have. And then Julie
It
called
was
me
a
out.
great idea. You want to flip a coin?
Are we doing metaphorical coins?
yeah,
Cool.
keep track of.
It's a 6.
So it's 5.
You rolled the exact same thing. Oh
It's
man.
doubles. Doesn't that count? Doesn't he get to roll again?
No.
And then 3 times he goes to
I don't
jail?
want to roll again.
This is-
I want to
This
see
is
how
not Monopoly.
Oh.
I want to see how I fuck this up. I'm excited to hear what Kyle's gonna make up.
I think what
laughs
happens
at you.
is you start cawing and like throwing this head around yourself, and you do attract the attention of the harpies, and about 4 of them just zoom straight for you. They have you in their talons, and they start flying away. And the crew members start firing pistols and manage to free you. But as they are trying to defend you, they have stopped firing at the others, and the ship does take some damage as they rip through the sails. So
Why am I in charge of this?
I don't know. I'm
You're
just
the one who did it.
so the sails take 8 damage. Every
You look like a dumbass,
Um,
probably.
Shut up.
every different component has
I know.
HP and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Sales of 100.
Okay, I didn't realize if I remember
I'm
if I
just
had
gonna
put
write it
those.
on here so that if somebody else has to.
Okay, so that was Pierre.
All right.
Who's next?
I could go next. So, I am going to concern myself with essentially like repairing the sails, like the damage that the harpies were doing. So I'm gonna like skitter up the mast and like run out to the sail arm and like start tying stuff down and patching stuff up. Can I make an acrobatics check?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dork. That was my next one.
I got it. Is that an 18 or a 19?
18.
dice
It's
grab
a
it.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Okay. So you are managing to patch the damage to the sails, so that the ship can still go its full speed in the mist. As far as actually healing the ship, that's something you're going to have to do later.
Sure.
But this is a good patch job. To...
It'll at least let us maintain
Yeah.
speed. That's what I'm going for.
All right. Who's next?
I need to name the goddamn Drake.
2-2.
Not Drake.
It's not happening now.
2-2.
Will happen later.
His name is 2-2.
Shell may or may not even really know that he can do this yet.
Shell and 2-2.
The Drake is gonna notice like a flock of a conglomerate of harpies.
A murder.
A murder of harpies.
Jesus.
I think that would be called a screech. No, a chorus.
A chorus.
A chorus of harpies.
A chorus of harpies. Some distance off in the fog, but in the direction that we are sailing, and is gonna grab with his mouth one of the sail directions to pull it to adjust course slightly so that they are not directly on top of us.
I don't know if that's how a ship works. I think sailboats work like that.
You can grab the rudder, though.
But I think you can do it to the helm.
Okay.
To do the... I just don't think that the sails actually move on a big sailing vessel. I don't know.
We are all very bad at knowing how
I mean,
ships work.
I can tell
I
you
think
now
that
that
they move, but not like in a quick.
Well,
rapid
there's a
succession.
rudder on the back. and
Well, yeah, that's
the other
steers
thing
the
is
ship.
you can't
You-
what she's saying. You can't do that. They have some give.
Yeah,
However, you can't physically
Any-
turn them enough to actually go
Anyway,
that way.
you can do what you're doing.
Adjust the direction
to
of the ship.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to
Okay,
do.
so you'll have to wrestle with the captain a little bit.
That's the strength.
But
He doesn't like me.
what skill?
Athletics is what I was going for
Yeah,
because it's going to be a physically
I think it's
difficult
even
task.
more so athletics.
Cool.
Because the captain's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" and trying to kick at you.
That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Hell yeah, that's a 23.
Fuck all of you guys.
I rolled a 20.
I know.
I'm a strong boy.
So the captain is busy trying to kick you out of the way, and as he's distracted, he looks up and realizes the ship is careening towards not only the chorus of harpies, but a sea stack that is just directly in front of the masthead, and you, with all of your strength, jump into his gut, and he falls to the side as you grab one of the spokes and just as the ship almost skids in the water and starts going a different way. Definitely not how
Power
ships
slap.
work.
No, but you know.
Whatever.
As he gets back up, I puff at him. Fucking captain.
All right, maybe you're good for some fucking thing. Brushes his coat off and gets back at the helm.
Oh my god.
All right, who's next?
That's,
Has everybody gone?
No,
Julie.
Nope.
Julie's
Julie.
last one.
What I use to calm people down in a panic.
It depends
Persuasion?
how.
Persuasion.
I think it would depend how you're trying to calm people
Yeah,
down.
or performance,
Get your
or
shit
deception,
together.
or
Yeah,
intimidation.
I think intimidation, persuade, any of the charisma skills could really work. Honestly, even some of the non-charisma skills, I think,
Well, essentially,
Insane.
I don't have a whole lot.
Could potentially even do a
In
religion
this-
if you start a prayer.
that could
Ew.
definitely work.
We're a
Oh,
religious
yeah.
ship.
Are we?
Yes.
I don't.
I
don't have
remember
a lot
what
of
you tell us,
motivation
Kyle.
in this battle or in this fight.
Okay.
So I want people to perceive me as they're like, wow, he's really cool and calm and collected. Like,
Man. See, there's a skill in Genesis called cool, which is what this would be.
well,
Love that.
that's
Do
what
a
I
cool
wanna
check.
do.
But I don't know what it would be
I don't know what it would be either.
in 5th
Vibe
edition.
So that's what I want to do is people. So I'm just
Man.
like,
That's a
I have no
charisma
hustle
check.
behind what
It's
I'm
definitely
doing.
a charisma
Keep your
check.
composure.
Can
What
it
would
just
that
be a-
Could be performance.
Yeah,
Well,
I
so
think
that's
performance.
What I'm doing is I'm literally not giving a fuck.
Sure.
So people are seeing it as like, wow,
Okay,
Kingsley.
I
think
think it's
performance.
performance. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kingsley really like
He's so chill right now.
like
He's got
maybe
it
we
together.
shouldn't panic too. And I literally
You're
am
not
like,
panicked because you don't
I'm
care.
like eating an apple while I'm like shooing away harpies.
Shoot! Shoot!
It's a Brady roll.
Good.
Yeah,
It's a 6. You know what?
we're just gonna use our coin there.
Yeah, why not?
That's
It's a 6.
you
Guys.
did the same thing. You did the same thing.
No, do I take the higher of the two? Dang. It's a 6.
Okay,
Wait, is
Because your
it?
heart's not in it.
It's perform. So it's a 7.
7. Hey, not bad.
One better.
Still a failure.
People realize that I'm not calm and collected. I just don't give a shit.
I think what happens is people are inspired by you. They're like, wait a minute, we don't need to panic. And as soon as somebody's like, hey, it's all right, we're gonna be fine, a harpy just rips them up like by the shoulders, and it disappears into the mist. And
We're losing a point for that.
people just like look at each other and like then they start to panic even more.
I picture a ship full of Muppets. freaking out.
Somebody make a crew check.
I got it.
No, wait, no.
No, let us.
No.
No!
No,
No,
We
the die.
said no!
The die was cast. What'd you
I
guess?
literally
said no!
We all said no.
1 + 4 is 5. Okay, so you do lose a
No,
crew quality.
Give me that.
You know what? You get to do it!
So it is +3.
No,
No,
I
don't
set
give
up
it
the
to
stream
her.
every week. You
She
take
doesn't give a
it.
shit.
We all said no to you rolling that die.
Well-
It's the crew.
Here we are.
Rat.
You have caused a panic. Inadvertently.
That's okay.
Either way, morale's down.
I am
Who's next?
crabby
It
that
would-
everyone's freaking out for no
It
reason.
would be me.
Okay. If you fail this roll, it's over.
Do you want to go again?
I'm just letting you know you're one failure away from losing this.
Fuck it, let's go.
I was gonna say because I'll go again. Dragon will save everyone. It's fine.
Oh my god.
So, as these harpies are swooping down, I want to grab one and get on top of her back, grab her hair like pigtails,
You're gonna
and use
ride the harpy.
not athletics, acrobatics, kind of like steer her.
You're gonna ride the harpy.
And then I want to like steer her into other harpies so she'll like crash into them and
we
attack, and
can't
I'll
use
jump
the
to the
same
next
skill,
one.
can we?
I thought it was like I couldn't use the same one twice.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the whole group as a whole.
Okay. Well, before you roll,
Thanks for the alert, Chris.
you thanks. You
We need
start
to
you
We need commands.
you try and grab onto one of these harpies, and as you do, we go back to Shell.
God damn it!
Okay.
And this
Hi, Wings.
Hi, Wings.
hello.
Hi, Wings.
This Sahagin walks up to your cage and kind of like pulls you down on the chain that you're on, and so you're at like eye level with it.
Intimacy.
And
I'm probably on all fours,
Never
like
said it'd be
backed into
sexual.
the back corner of the cage.
it like
Like a
reaches,
trapped animal.
It reaches into the cage and kind of like grabs a hold of your face, and then like reaches into your mouth and grabs your tongue, and then like slides some of its slime off onto it. And
Ew!
as it does,
Gross.
you feel some magic like
Fine.
like start to take hold in your mouth,
No.
and it like looks at you, and you can see its mouth moving, and the audio information that you're receiving from it does not match its It's like actual speaking patterns.
It's like a dub.
As you hear,
It's like a dub. It's dubbed right now.
you hear
Sound like
it
Blues
speak
from
to you.
Blue's Clues.
Okay.
What are you? Your blood. It's powerful.
I'm just a water kobold, man.
Mighty?
Water kobold. Interesting. Well, your blood is very potent, so thank you.
Wubble, wubble, wubble.
It's creepy.
I spit the slimy shit out. Or try to.
It laughs.
Yeah.
And
I try to like shake my head out of its hand.
as it starts walking out of the room, it kind of pauses in the doorway. Make a perception check.
We're
It's an
doing
8.
great.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a shimmer from outside the door, and you hear another of those like splitting cracks. A little bit clearer now that the door is open, and the ship kind of like rotates to another side as your cage goes from here to here, and the both of the Sahagin like kind of waver for a second, like grabbing onto the threshold, and then continue out without closing the door. And you hear as it's walking away, I wouldn't count on your friends.
No, I hate that. Okay.
Counting on you, Brady.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah,
Like
what
he
is-
said,
what
I
am
wouldn't count on our friends.
Well, not yet.
I know.
Six.
You've been investigating this.
It's a 9.
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's re-roll that.
Do you?
That's a 20.
Okay.
Substantially better.
At the very top of the cage, you can see where the lockbox is.
Okay.
And it is precariously wrapped around the chain at the top where the cage kind of opens up. Mm-hmm. And it is rusted and very poor.
That's what I was hoping for. Rusted locks.
Do with that what you will.
Cool.
Rusty poor locks.
Yeah, what do you do?
Okay. I don't have any like tools or anything on me or anything like
tail?
that. Yeah, I do have a tail.
Kobolds.
Claws.
Kobold's most important tool, their tail.
But I think like do I have enough mass to swing my cage?
Yeah.
I think that's like seeing that the chain is like wrapped around it and seeing that it's all very rusted. I'm going to try to like create some momentum and swing my cage to a point that it's putting a lot of friction on that lock.
Okay. I think that's athletics.
Damn it. That's a 4.
Okay.
I don't do very well.
You are able to move in the cage, so that helps a little bit. So you do start it swinging just a little bit, but you think it's a little bit heavier than you anticipated.
How far away is my friend's cage?
Your friend?
the way he said that.
I like that he's your friend.
I don't know, like 3 feet from you.
I'm gonna like call out to him again and be like, you help me get out, I'll help you get out.
They like look back at you. What do you mean? Get out. What?
He was never locked in.
I'm fucking done with you.
And you can see that they're not really able to move their head, so they can't get a good look at you.
You're big. I'm small.
Oh.
We swing to each other. You grab my cage. You pull me down.
Interesting. Deal.
Oh.
How long are his arms?
His feet are dangling out. It's like
Fair.
he's sitting on a swing.
It's got leg momentum.
Yeah, he is able to get like a good swing going on. The problem is he's like trying to reach his arm back, and he can't.
Can you
Grab
his
me?
foot?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna like reach out
Yeah.
with arms and tail
Okay,
and try
yeah.
to give him a tail to
Uh,
grab or grab onto him with
Okay.
arms.
I think it's sleight of hand then.
Sleight of hand.
The tail.
Where the
prehensile,
fuck
though,
is
like,
sleight
can
of
you grab something
hand?
like a bottom?
There it is. No, it's not because this is the section.
Or is
It's
it like a
index.
cat tail? Just whack, 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 whack.
It's like a lizard tail
That's a 12.
that goes like
Okay.
this.
Yeah. You grab onto his foot, and you are both kind of like positioned towards each other. And he's like, "Wow, this is very weird." And you see his hand like searching for you before he grabs a hold of your cage. And he's like, "Okay, now what?
Pull.
Wait, is that it? That's your plan?"
Lock on top of me is gonna break.
All right. he rips the cage off. Whoa! And you swing out below him, and you can see the bottom of your cage like just touch the surface of the blood before you're thrown across the room, and your cage crashes against the wall.
That was probably really loud.
Well, you're not hanging now, but how the fuck are you getting out?
Yeah, how you getting out of the
How are you
cage?
getting out?
I thought you said the bottom fell off.
And you can see this dwarf just
So the bottom skin on the
completely
blood.
engulfed in his like gnarly like twisted hair.
He's a dwarf.
Yeah.
I love,
Love that.
And he looks down at you. Get me out!
Okay, am I still in my cage?
No, it's completely
Okay, that's what I thought.
exploded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got like a chain that's holding him up too,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna try to like climb up that chain so that I can break his lock from the top too.
Okay. Make a.
Whatever that is.
How are you
Make a
trying
break
to break
it
it?
check.
With force?
The break it.
Not very strong.
Do you have like
You don't have tools.
I don't have tools.
She's got nothing
some
on her.
weird cobalt acid or something? Don't you have acid for blood?
No,
You do have
that
your teeth.
I have teeth and claws. Can I use those?
Yeah. I would say
Okay.
so. Make an attack.
Unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say auto attack?
Unarmed.
16.
Yeah.
Hey.
You chomp down on the chain and it like snaps, and you see the cage just starting to fall directly into the blood. And he's like, "Wait!" And like reaches down and
yeah.
grabs you, and you are a like tiny kobold holding on to the ceiling, holding on to this dwarf in a cage, and you're like, "Ah!" And he's like, "Wait, I'll swing." And the more he swings, the more you are strained. Make a Constitution saving. throw.
Yeah, that's
At
fine.
this point,
Con save,
that the
that's
stream
fine.
turned into cliffhanger.
10.
You hold on long enough that he gets a little bit of momentum right as you let go, and you both crash into the wall once again. And you're gonna take some fall damage. this
Yeah,
time.
that's fine.
So 4 bludgeoning damage as you slam into the wall.
I didn't hold on to damage from the last fight because I got downed.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good point.
Well, didn't they heal her? She
No,
said
they cut her
Yeah,
up.
they did.
Sucked my blood.
So you were healed. So you had.
But what about the cuts and the blood sucking?
So you're at 6.
I'm at 6 currently
Yeah.
after the -4.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew, I'm hurting.
And the dwarf kind of like
Oh no.
you can hear his bones like crack as he stands up.
He'd been in that cage a while.
Oh, God, that sucked.
Yeah, it did.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Would they have heard the 2 crashings?
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably. Probably. I don't know. The
Shoulders wrong with the baby?
The sky
then-
is exploding outside, so it's fine.
As you both kind of compose yourselves, the camera kind of zoom up.
We got out of the cage, though, guys.
And we see Pierre grabbing onto some wings.
No, not wings. Pigtails.
Highway to the danger zone.
Literally, that is playing. That's playing in like the annoying parrot voice I do.
No.
Yes.
No.
In your canon.
Roll with disadvantage. 6. 8. That's
That's a number.
What is it?
12.
That could go either
I
way,
know.
guys.
Look, it rolled again.
No.
How funny.
Oh
We're
no.
fucked.
All right.
Oh,
Take
no.
Pierre. Don't take the crew.
Why?
So you all have been struggling to defend the ship from this harpy attack. And as you are trying to grab onto one of them, once again it kind of like rips you into the sky and you fall off and are like sliding down the sail and are about to like crash into the deck as several sailors like grab a hold of you and like you all fall to the ground safely. The harpy is managing to rip up the sail, the mast itself there on the captain. These harpies are everywhere, just an absolute swarm. And every component of the ship is taking 14 slashing damage.
All components?
All components, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Blue
Oh my
Jay.
god.
Thank you so much. And as that's happening, the ship slowly like escapes the mist for a moment as you see a massive portion of whatever this island is protruding from the sea, cracked down the middle. And there's this massive crevice in the middle of this island, and you can see a cave inside. And just as the captain is about to pull the ship into that cave, about 500 feet ahead of you, you see a massive reptilian head emerge from the water. Its flesh kind of ripped from its eye socket, and you can see the bone exposed underneath as there is no eye in its socket. A unhinged jaw opens up and lightning erupts from its mouth into the skies, and then nothing happens for a moment before a pillar of white lightning just cracks down from the sky, and the everything above you erupts into a massive evocation storm.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm sorry, guys.
The Drake wags its tail.
And the ship is now caught in a magical storm. It cannot pull into the cave to save Shell.
Is the cave a stomach?
It is not. And
Say that with a slight smile.
the crewmen are able to get a rowboat together if the four of you want to go by yourselves.
I'm down.
But the ship is not able to help you.
Down.
That was the failure of the skill challenge. The ship is not able to help you.
I'm gonna get in the boat.
Let's go. I start prepping the boat.
All right.
You're really eager.
While I'm getting in the boat, I'm gonna yell out, "Wait, stop!" in Draconic.
This you got a good look at it. It does not look alive.
I'm gonna do. I have an 8 for intelligence.
That's fair. And the head
But I do speak, read, and write Draconic.
The head submerges itself once again, just as the dinghy slams into the waves, and a massive wave just starts carrying you towards the mouth of the cave.
So it's not, from what we can tell, it's not a living creature. It just has the shape of like a reptilian.
It is a creature, but like
It's not alive anymore.
yeah, like it's dead.
It's dead as fuck. You're also grounded.
Or undead. Possibly.
That too could
Stop
be.
poking holes.
I sensed dragon, okay?
So how do we know it's a cave?
What
What do you mean?
The mouth. The mouth.
The mouth came out from the ocean.
Right.
We're going into a cave. These are two very different
I thought
things.
they were the same thing. That's why I was super confused. It's like,
No.
why? What is my motivation to go under the water into a mouth of a dead monster?
No, there's an actual cave that you're going into. The dead monster came out of the water. And now the ship is in an electrical storm. So,
I
like,
got the electrical
You're
storm.
safe
I
in
got
the cave.
everything else. I just
you're safe in the cave. That's your motivation.
Woof.
Safer from lightning.
What's our time?
Time 1:16.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do. Is it a cave that's part of an island?
Kind of. It doesn't really look like an island, but it is protruding from the sea.
Is it on my map?
Is it on the map? Yeah. You're in the middle of the fog bank on the map.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
it's
On
not
the
on a
moving map?
it's not on a normal map
yeah.
because this is a moving island.
I'm gonna go with.
To chart the moving island.
Okay.
Don't have any other motivation.
No, that's...
Okay. Yeah, the rowboat goes away from the ship as it is caught in an electrical magic storm. And as you enter the cave, you can see a massive hollow shell is what it looks like.
Can I convince the boatswain to come with, since he was the one that wanted to go on the fucking trip in the first place?
Ooh, that's a hard sell. You can try.
He's the one that made us get into this shit. Why is it my fault to get us out of this shit?
Facts are facts on that one.
Uh-huh.
Well,
But
fair
that's
enough.
what I'm saying.
He's busy
You-
trying to keep the ship afloat.
Yeah.
You turn back and are like, you're the reason we're in this. Come on. And he's like, you're right. Responsibility is responsibility. And he starts walking towards the rowboat just as one of the masts like completely severs from a bolt of lightning, and he goes, never mind, responsibility is responsibility. Turns around and starts running towards that. I believe in you though.
Fair.
I am getting strong Skyrim vibes from that accent.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
God. You're finally awake.
Yeah.
You're finally awake.
Juniper bear.
I wonder if
God.
I wonder if Velon is still making that mead with juniper berries. What about you, horse thief?
Horse thief.
Okay, anyway.
Love it here.
Focus.
Love it
Sorry,
here.
that's me.
Pivot.
Love it.
That's all me. Okay. So the dinghy has entered the cave. You see a massive shell overhead. And you can see these rock formations that almost look like bones are forming like these off-water ramps that are leading towards a massive sailing vessel that is just suspended between these rock formations. It's crushed in some areas. You can see holes in it, exposing the interior. And as you dock and are able to get onto one of these rocking like outcroppings, you can tell that the water, there is something in the water, and the water is starting to rise.
Is the thing in the
Where-
water menacing?
Make a perception. I mean, it is, yes, but
Is
make a
it
perception
menacing?
check.
About how menacing.
How menacing is it?
Not very.
Can I
A
also check?
6.
Yep. Anybody can make a perception check.
What is
Except for
that?
me.
Wow,
What
we're
is
good at this, guys.
19.
The thing in the water. One is
It's
a
in the
shark.
water.
Okay.
The other thing you notice is the water itself. That is moving very uncharacteristically. Almost forming a like silhouetted creature
No, it
made of the water itself.
No, it
Hate
cannot.
that.
You can't really keep an eye on it either. It's shifting and camouflaging itself.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna ask it.
You're gonna
Ask what?
The water?
Yeah.
Are you
Does
Moana?
does it have a swimming speed?
Are you Moana?
Because I can talk to
I
it
think you
then.
can speak Aquan.
If you can speak
Oh,
Aquan,
no. I can speak Aquan and I can communicate with anything that has a swimming speed.
I don't think
Okay.
water needs a swimming speed.
If it's not water,
If
it's
it's
a
not
creature.
water.
If
Are
it's-
we at a turtle? Is this a
It's Godzilla.
is this a turtle?
From the depths.
I think it is.
it does not respond.
Brady personally thinks that we are inside the cloaca of a turtle.
Why the cloaca side? Why
Where
couldn't we
else is
climb
there
into
a
its
cave?
mouth?
Because we would have been swallowed by now.
The mouth went under the water.
That wasn't a turtle. That was a dead dragon.
Dragon,
Turtles don't shoot lightning.
dragon turtle.
This is not Avatar.
I'm gonna ask the shark.
It's Godzilla.
Are we?
guys.
Godzilla does, in fact,
Are we
kind
in a
of shoot
turtle?
lightning.
I don't know how they respond back to me.
I mean, you can communicate with sea creatures. This is a hunter shark, and it looks surprised that something is speaking to it.
The Sahara.
Why didn't you do this before?
The Sagan don't speak to
Oh,
it.
that's true. They just
Control it.
Yeah.
yeah.
The shark like pauses for a moment in its like vicious circling and sort of like calms down and is just like swimming menacingly beside you. Big turtle.
It is a turtle.
And I'm like, oh my god, why the fuck are we in a fucking turtle?
Why
This
does-
isn't an island.
Why does meal speak?
Not a meal.
No, you're.
Can we hear her talking?
I'm just,
We just can't hear the shark talking back.
Yeah.
I'm literally like in the boat, just talking like to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, what is she saying?
I'm just like, I'm not your meal.
What?
I literally like lean over and I'm like, what would you get out of me? Nothing. Just
Skin and bones, skin and bones.
if you help me, I can get you a full harpy.
A fat
roll,
one.
roll persuasion check.
Tastes like chicken.
He's very food
Motivated.
Food motivated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx.
It's a 14.
Jinx, but I got you a pop anyway.
Oh, you're so
I know it's a
sweet.
bad, it's a bad
Because
number.
I'm like, someone's gonna want one.
It's like a weird number.
Not bad.
It's a weird number.
The shark is like,
You stink.
you stringy. Not worth it. And just
Oh,
starts
don't say that. He's a snack.
Boo.
You know-
What? What are you?
starts swimming
Sea elf.
Seal.
Oh yeah. You're
starts
stringy
swimming
as
deeper
fuck.
into the cave.
You got that wiry meat.
Ew.
It's
gamey,
Lean-
wiry.
it's not helping you, but it's not gonna
Eat you.
attack you
Attack us.
outright.
Hey,
Right.
we'll take it. That is ideal situation.
But in order to get to this
Jeff,
ship,
only
you
one
will
mount
have to
here.
get out of the boat.
I mean, yeah.
Ow.
We're in a turtle.
We're getting out of the boat.
You dock the boat.
We're in a
You
turtle.
tie it. There is a small like pier that you can tie your boat to. The water is pretty violent, and it is rising. And out of the below the deck on the ship, you guys don't necessarily see this. Two Sohagan are starting to walk up the stairs, and just as the water has like reached the first lip of the rock formations, and they emerge and stand on the deck of the vessel just as you are composing yourself. You've got all of your gear out of the ship or the dinghy, and both of you lock eyes. And we're gonna take a break.
Oh my god.
I was literally just gonna wave and be like, "Hey."
Are they
Hey,
patrolling? Trying to catch me riding dirty?
all right. Well, stick around.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Oh, it's not gonna work like that.
No, it's not.
Well, what?
Yo.
Soldier boy up in this up. Watch me take it, watch me roll.
And that's as much as you can say before copyright infringement.
No, it's not gonna count if you're singing.
Welcome back.
Love the pirate wipe.
Yeah.
Pirate wipe.
Yeah, it's super cool.
I didn't think pirates
Like-
wiped.
Give it another flair.
Oh.
You can
They
leave
got a
now.
crusty butthole.
That was the name of me last ship.
Oh boy.
The crusty mud butthole.
Several pistols are loaded and aimed.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Little blue jay. Ew.
Someone is
Be
really
so-
behind.
All right. So Shell,
Yeah.
you and your friend
Uh-huh.
have escaped your bonds.
Fart?
Where do you go? There's a door directly in front of you
Very
open.
loud.
You can see a purplish glow coming from outside. And you can hear more of those like splitting cracks.
I'm gonna pull on the chain that has the other thing under the blood.
Okay. It takes some serious
I'm
straining.
gonna ask for my dwarf friend to help me.
Okay. The dwarf like
Can't leave him too.
he was a real pushover. Oh, whatever. And like starts pulling the chain out of the blood, and as the full cage is pulled from the liquid, you can see that this what used to be a human has grown a sort of like padded shell around its torso, and like his hands have become like three-fingered with these webbed claws, and his human head is like gasping.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Am I alive?
You look it, kinda.
Should you be?
And the dwarf kind of like
Oh, this is giving me Nina vibes.
the dwarf covers his mouth and like runs over to the pit and just throws up. What happened? What am I? What did they do to me?
It's a flash wound.
I'm
Turtle.
I guess.
This also gives me like X-Men 1 vibes when dude
Oh yeah.
through the
With like very weak limbs, they sort of like stand up out of their cage. I can move.
I can fight.
How do we get out of here?
Is his cage still like sealed, or can he get out?
It kind of busted around him. Like he's much bigger than he used to be.
Oh, okay.
Like a cage
Cool.
turtle. Part cage, part turtle.
We were gonna try to
Curdle.
escape.
Are you good?
No. But I'll go with you. Anything's better than here. He starts coughing, and as he does, you hear like this metallic like scraping noise, like iron on iron, and he opens his mouth as like an electrified discharge just like explodes out of his mouth, and he like falls onto his limbs. What was that?
I don't know, but next time aim it at those guys.
I point out the door.
With both of your help, you're able to get him back on his feet.
Uh-huh.
And the three of you rush out the door just as you see what the cause of the purple glow is. This crystal is suspended in like multiple chains in the center of the ship. And directly underneath it, there's this very slick like oil surface. Sleeping on that is a creature that has these crustacean-like features, whose head is just an amalgam of like tentacles And it sort of looks like a cross between a lobster, a spider, and a Cthulhu.
Oh,
For it.
shit.
Just
Don't like
sleeping
that.
below the crystal.
Don't like that at all.
Not dead, only dreaming. I like that, Kyle.
I'm gonna
Like
quickly
my
take stock of like
HP
other
Lovecraft references
surroundings
so
and
much.
see like people around. Like
There aren't really beings, but there are a lot of effigies that are like strewn to the walls of the ship, which are sort of broken, and the portholes have been like exploded a little bit, so you can see out into the cove. This like massive hollow shell that the ship exists in. Out of the cave, you can just see purple streaks of lightning just raining down from the sky.
but I can see like the mouth of the cave through one of the portholes,
Yeah.
and they've been like exploded out, so they're like open.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Like, they're not massive holes in the side of the ship, but they are,
But
like,
big enough for a kobold to crawl through.
big enough for you.
Oh god damn!
Big enough for your mom.
I look at my dwarf friend and look at the hole, and look at my dwarf friend and look at the hole, and look at my dwarf friend again and say, "You're not gonna fit through there, are you?"
Maybe 15 years ago.
All right, let's go. And I guess.
Make a stealth check.
Yep.
And they will also be making stealth checks, one of which
Is
a
gonna be real
disadvantage.
poor.
That is Kyle.
They both failed, didn't they?
I got a 12.
Okay,
Lots of feeling today, guys.
so you start running
real
towards
life.
the stairs, and as you do, the turtle person slips on that oil surface, crashes into one of the chains, and the whole
on his
structure
back.
kind of vibrates for a second, and the crystal, you can see it kind of hum as a purple like wave of energy kind of like orbits around the room, and then it all goes silent.
Oh, God.
And the three of you are sitting there just like, okay. And one of you takes a step just as one of the legs of the creature sleeping,
No.
and it starts lifting itself up.
We woke it up.
Roll initiative.
No.
All of us are just her.
Locto crab.
Well, roll initiative.
Locto crab is
me
what
and
it
my
is.
dwarf and turtle friend.
It's a lobster octopus.
That's what I get for trying to save people.
I'm into it.
For brevity, this is called a chol.
A chol?
No,
A chol.
locto
Yes.
crab.
You're
You're a chol.
That's not initiative.
Fair enough.
I got a,
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I got a 15.
15.
If it makes you feel better, you are very unattractive, Chol, because you look like a human.
That's fair.
That is fair. That is somehow both an insult and a compliment.
I was
Yep.
thinking that.
Yeah.
I was like, yes and no.
Which is very, very on brand for you, Julie. I love you so much.
Okay,
What?
so that's happening. Outside,
Oh, God.
you all have made eye contact with the two Sahagan, and they look at you, and you see this kind of look of fuck, like kind of wash over their faces. They are definitely taking
Crush 'em!
violent actions. It seems like they are prepping for a fight. What are y'all gonna do?
I find the nearest hiding spot.
Send them to Davy Jones' locker.
That's not hard. There's a lot of crevices in this
You
place.
should jump in the water.
No.
Oh my god.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, wait. I had a plan. I want to see if this works. It didn't. 10.
Tried to cheese the dice,
I did.
and he rolled a 6.
10. Okay.
It's a 10.
My god.
I know, but I'm saying.
You rush into one of the side passages and maybe are hidden.
God damn it. I hate this maybe.
I'd be like, ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
Hoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy. I hear from your shark companion wearing a turtle.
16 is +3, right?
I just want to take my friend and leave. I just want to take my
Aw.
crewmate and leave.
Yeah.
My God.
They stop when you start talking, and they're like a little confused. And there's this weird phenomena where you are seeing the female Sahagin's mouth moving, and then you can feel your ears like bending to listen, and there is some sort of warping happening to their words.
Okay.
Dubs.
And
Can you
They-
help?
they say, "Which one is your friend?"
Crewmate.
The dwarf.
No. You guys can keep a dwarf. It's a kobold. Small, weak.
The four-armed one looks to the woman and kind of. We still need that one.
For. It's such a waste of time. For what?
Your character's so easily annoyed.
This is not benefiting the crew or my mission.
Oh, my God.
What?
No.
What? If you go overboard, I'm not gonna go for you either. I'm gonna try to stop it from happening, and I'm trying to. But once you're gone out of sight, you're gone out of sight, man.
Cool.
I mean, I'm not saying this to you right now. For what? Can we can we hurry it along? Can we trade? It's either not gonna go.
Biddies.
Ooh, thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks.
biddies.
It's either I can't go back to my ship without Shelly, but
Shelly.
Shell,
Shell.
Just shout.
Shell,
It's a man. Kobold.
Shelly, Shell.
Listen,
Shelly could be a man or a woman.
Shelly can be
Name.
short for Sheldon.
It's also CH. Shell.
Sheldon.
Yeah. Sheldon.
I was like, Sheldon.
CH.
Can't go back.
Yeah.
Can't go back to the ship without him. Because if we go back to the ship without him, they're just gonna attack this turtle, I guess. That's what the shark said.
The sharks.
To get him back. I don't have time for this. I don't have effort for this. I just want to move forward so this isn't some big mess. Because it'll just turn into a big mess. It always turns into a big mess with Captain Fox. God damn it.
They look towards each other, very confused, and
I
look
figured
back.
so.
Do you have something to trade?
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
You can't just say that just because you're freaking
Like a
tabaxi.
like a net on me. I have like a
Yeah, a real nice pen.
lucky rabbit's foot. I like do one of those things like someone asks you for money and you like pull out your pockets and you're like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm just.
What do you mean? You're the one who wanted this trade.
I don't want
What do you have to offer?
Okay, I don't want to trade. The difference is,
I just want to take him from you.
I just want to take him, so this doesn't turn into some big elaborate thing where the captain will just start firing at this turtle and it will waste all of our time. It's a time suck for me. It's a lost ship, vessel, turtle, everything else for you. It's not a threat. It's just a guarantee.
Wow.
Your ship is caught in its storm. What?
They didn't come in here because of the storm, but they will not leave without adequate bloodshed or shell. That's the... It's stupid, I know. It's stupid. It's stupid.
The priestess looks at you and is like, "Do you think you have the bargaining power here?"
I don't know how you don't think we do. I don't... Oh my god. Why did I come in this boat? Because I thought this was an island that wasn't charted yet. That's cool. That was really stupid, Kingsley. Cool. Let's just...
So from where I'm supposedly hiding, can I try to mimic something?
I mean, you can mimic something, yeah. What are you trying to do?
I'll try to mimic... Oh god. I was gonna say the harpy. Yeah, I'll try to mimic the harpy and kind of throw my voice at a different side of the cave with the echoes. Using the mimic...
Mimicry?
Thank you.
Got you, boo.
Trait by Kenkers.
You can do it. The harpies are kind of like a part of this ecosystem, so you don't know if they'll feel threatened by that.
It's just a normal thing for them to
I
experience.
know. I was trying to think of other things that I would have heard on the ocean. Like, I'm just gonna kind of throw the voices of men.
Okay.
And, like, at the opposite end, basically saying things like, "Come on this way, treasure this way. Yar, I think we're going this way.
Okay.
Oh, look, a ship."
What are you trying to do?
Just distract them so I can sneak a little further.
Okay.
Sneak, maybe, a little further.
Make
This
make
is-
a deception check.
Great plan.
I quit.
Is that a 6? Oh, no, it's a 4.
It's a 3.
Great plan.
But wait, we said what? Performance or deception?
They're both charisma.
So
I
is
know,
it-
but
is
I'm
it 3 or
proficient
is it
in
5?
deception. So it's
So-
technically a +1, so
it's
it's
a
a 5. I fucking quit! Why am I cursed?
You are a Kenku who has a -1 in charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, do you know why I have a
You
negative 1 in
literally
charisma?
fucked yourself when you made
Can't
this character.
reroll.
Eric's the only one that has a reroll left.
I do.
No, we created the things. You're like, no, it's too high. Go down. I was like, I rolled it fairly. Everything was legit.
And it's just dump
So,
stash.
okay, let's back up a second. So maybe it would have been a 7? Still a failure. Sorry, it's an 18 now.
Stop
I
wasting
don't know
your
why
wisdom
you're
rolls on-
rolling.
Stop wasting your
wasting
good
your
rolls
good
on
rolls.
things that you aren't doing.
Yeah.
You honk when you mimic.
So yeah,
I
does that just
can.
come out like...
I think you do manage to mimic the voices of men.
I also have a -1 in charisma. I'm not a mimicker.
They look to where the mimicry is happening. They see through the facade like fairly quickly, and as they like whip their heads back, you are currently mid sneak, like in between two hiding spots, and they see you advancing on them.
I wasn't advancing on them. I was
Just
trying
advancing
to just
around them.
Around them. I wasn't going towards them.
Doesn't
Well,
matter,
there's-
you're not
well,
doing
still.
it either way.
They see you sneaking around.
There's not really a way to like go around them. It's like up to the ship, and that's about it.
I quit.
You made this character, bro.
Yeah,
Blind at first.
yeah. I mean,
You made a meme character, bro.
I
This is what you get.
did.
Oh my god.
I think with that, they've had enough of this.
That's fair.
Charade.
I was like, I don't know what else you could say or do, and he wasn't helping.
Roll
So
initiative.
So yeah, we're gonna roll it.
Oh
What
yeah,
is-
no.
Wait,
I
what is
was.
initiative?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
I'm just gonna make it not worth it for them now.
11.
19.
14. Oh, that was the wrong die.
Oh yeah, dragon.
Doesn't the dragon act on your initiative?
Oh.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but they're not.
He
I
would,
think
but
it's-
maybe if only they were together.
No, I think it's directly after, but hold on.
Hey, another Dr. Peppy. I need to not drink these.
Eric just farted.
Oh, I've been farting now.
God damn it! And this is why you have a -1 in charisma. He's been farting up the room.
I mean,
Oh,
it doesn't.
yeah.
19.
That'll
yeah.
do it. Okay.
Yeah, it shares your initiative count, taking its turn immediately after yours.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
If he dies, I have an idea
15.
for another character
15?
anyway.
What is your character's name?
Oh, Kaji.
You had to look.
I did.
Okay.
19. Kingsley
I just haven't memorized the name
of the
yet.
Kingsley family. I don't know if there's a Kingsley.
The only name you remembered.
Yeah. Well, I remember Pierre and Shell.
11.
Oh, cool. We don't have memorable characters. What's your name, Kyle?
Kyle.
Oh,
Kyle.
fuck.
God, his name?
Got me.
His name? God.
Okay.
God,
Is that you, Jesus?
is that you, Jesus?
I hope not. I don't want.
I don't want that
responsibility.
responsibility.
All you have to do is die and then come back.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Whoa.
And if you die and don't come back, it's not like
Screw
anybody's
up.
gonna hold you accountable.
Hooker.
Sorry, but when
Turn some water into wine.
Oh,
Here's my
yo,
wine,
get
boss.
lit.
when
Get lit.
Constantine converted to Christianity, they actually made the doctrine that Jesus and God were separate entities. Anyway,
Yeah, they have tea.
Would it be? Never mind.
okay. Kingsley,
Yeah.
this is happening. What are you doing?
Oh, well, fuck, guys.
They are.
So, because I wouldn't go after them first.
They are obviously about to fight. They're tired of.
Us. I feel like this happens a lot with our characters. They're tired of you guys.
Because we do stupid shit.
We do stupid shit.
Turns out when your plan is just annoy them enough.
I really wasn't trying to.
talk with
I wasn't
them.
trying to annoy them. I was trying to sneak around them.
I was trying to talk with them. I just, bargain.
You were trying to talk to them because you were annoyed.
Yeah, I am still.
Not the main character syndrome.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, I guess this is fucking happening. I'm gonna attack them with a key, but I don't know how keys work.
Well,
You've been a monk before.
A long time ago, way back.
they are
I forgot
currently
she was a
like
monk.
at least
They really
100 feet
did.
away from you.
100 feet?
Yeah, I mean, you guys stopped at the mouth of the cave and didn't advance towards them.
That's fair.
So good at this, guys.
I'm getting called out.
Then I'm
in the
gonna be.
God damn. Roll better for me.
I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm 100 feet away. I'll make them come to me because I don't have time for this shit. I'm gonna
You can
stand
hold your action
there.
until they get to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Like, what is it called? Defend? Defend.
Dodge.
Dodge. I'm just gonna dodge
Okay.
and be like, fucking A. Like, can you guys just not
Can you guys just not?
today? Thanks. That's it. I'm not gonna move anywhere.
You're so easily like mildly inconvenienced.
Okay.
Just like, God damn it, they're walking towards me.
It's
What
not
the
even an
fuck?
island I can chart. It's how do you chart a moving island? You don't. You don't fucking chart a moving island.
You're gonna
It's not even an island.
you're gonna
Not
die
even an
irritated.
island. It's a turtle.
You are gonna die irritated.
I am.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do dodge action and just stand there.
That's
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do one of these too.
I hate this.
Oh, you didn't like The Matrix?
I don't like The Matrix. It's a dumb movie. That's a waste of time. But I have watched a lot of kung fu movies.
Okay.
I like the lip that you
deserve
did.
that.
It hurt your
Yes.
neck.
You deserve
Um,
every bit of that.
The whatever spell that was allowing you to communicate with the Sahagin goes away as the priestess begins casting another ritual. She unsheathes a rusty knife and like pokes into her palm.
Why is everything rusty around here? Because we're pirates.
We're
Because
tired.
you're tired.
You're in a very
Yeah.
moist area.
I think they can choose whether or not. It's just I can
We're in the
communicate with
cloaca of a
creatures.
turtle.
That's not what was
That's
happening.
not what they were doing.
Oh, so they ended a spell.
She had a spell that was allowing you to perfectly understand each other.
Thanks, Jesus.
I know. As
Provoking Kyle.
she begins to
great.
cast another spell,
Right before combat too.
and
Oh no.
she is she's casting a spell.
Oh, good for her. She wouldn't have to waste her spell points and she would just give a shell back.
They really
should tell
like
her
me,
that.
apparently.
You have delicious blood. What can I say?
They're vampires.
Of all the people that could have been kidnapped and brought here, I was probably the worst. Like, probably the worst person to end up here.
That's fair.
Okay, so that was her turn. She's actually going to. She turns as she casts the spell. She rips like a stream of blood, which sort of coagulates in the air, and then she pushes one of these globules towards the other Swagan, who kind of crushes it, and this blood tinge kind of surrounds his weapon.
What?
And then she runs away from the edge, and you think goes down a set of stairs.
Okay.
So
That staircase is by you, Phoenix.
She coming to see me! She coming to see me!
as you are at the foot of the stairs, the Chol is waking up. You look up just as the Sahagin priestess is running down the stairs, and she stops and looks at you.
Ah, fuck, and turns around.
What are you gonna do?
Hi.
I don't have any of my weapons, do I?
You got your teeth, your tail,
And your claws.
and your claws.
Wait, what are you?
A kobold.
Kobold.
I'm a-
If we have to go over this one
That
more
doesn't
time-
give me like a. I don't have like a bite attack or anything.
You
You
don't?
don't?
No.
No.
It's still just an unarmed strike.
You're a ranger.
With your tail. There's chains around. There's another person you can yeet.
Eat the turtle.
No.
Do I have initiative here, or
Yeah.
is this a okay?
This is you.
I'm gonna grovel.
Gonna grovel.
Horrible.
What does that do? I don't even
It
remember.
gives
Oh, yeah.
it gives all of my allies advantage on attacks, and hold on, let me read the exact.
It's pretty broken from what I remember. And hilarious.
It's
Like a good
yeah, I can
kobold,
cower
yes.
to distract foes until the end of my next turn. Allies gain advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet of me that can see me. She within 10 feet at the top of the
Yeah.
stairs? Yeah, I figured. So yeah, at the bottom of the stairs here, I'm just gonna like flop so that my belly is facing up and
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
please, I just don't want to be here anymore.
Just don't pee on yourself.
Can we hear her? Is she loud enough where we can hear her?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You.
And then if my
Done nothing so far.
and then if my
We're
Drake
so
shares
bad
my
at this.
initiative,
It
that
does.
so I can go. Yeah. Okay. It's technically a bonus action to command it. So
That's fine.
yeah. His movement is 40, so even with a dash, that's gonna
Not quite.
only
get
be
him there.
80 feet. It's not gonna quite get to the top of the stairs.
It'll get to the ship.
That's where it's gonna go. Because I
Okay.
feel so. I don't know if this is a thing or not, but I feel like it knows I'm here.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it's going to me.
In here, he knows.
As it starts sprinting up this like rock outcropping, it is beginning to notice that the tide is rising significantly faster, and is starting to just like completely cover the walkway that these rocks are affording. So your feet are now below water. It's like moving up your calf.
I'm fine with that. I can swim.
I can't.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh shit.
But it is
I'm more
it is
annoyed.
small enough
Frigate bird.
that as it's running up the pathway, it doesn't trigger these jagged bear traps that are just on the path.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Are they like in plain sight?
kind of.
Okay.
Wow.
They are like spread out, so it's even though you can see them, it's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to walk real careful around these.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm pretty agile
It's just its legs
Yeah.
aren't big enough to like.
to actually like trigger. I'm cool.
But yeah, it gets to the ship as the Sahagin like turns to it. Kaji.
Okay.
Let's find out if Kaji's a murder hobo like Nina, or if Kaji's more reasonable.
Nope.
What?
I don't think Nina's a murder hobo. She's an opportunist.
She's gonna attack everything that
Yeah,
I can
she
attack
attacks
and
everything.
not follow through on it completely.
Shell just groveled. Anything that
My God.
anything that
Anything's
Kaji
an
does
attack
right
at
now.
that point. This was an attack.
Can I chase
over
after the
yours.
one that left?
I mean, you can run up to the ship, yeah.
Okay.
It's
but
like
it's-
100 feet away from
it's-
us.
Oh, I'm gonna just double move then. I'll just boo boo.
You can. Like I said, there are bear traps. Many.
Oh, the bear traps.
So
They're
if you
unbearable.
want to move full
Boo.
speed, you can either move half speed and avoid them, or if you're going to move full speed, then you will have to make a check.
Okay.
Wait,
I'll move full speed
groveling
and
is
make
gonna
a check.
give my dragon advantage.
No, I'll move half speed. I just realized I have some
Does it
damage
give
still.
you disadvantage at all?
Okay.
But you just
I just don't make an attack that round.
yeah. So it's like a buff for everybody.
Good thing none of you are bears.
Hey, it would have been even better if I had gotten pack tactics, but Kyle wouldn't let me have pack tactics.
Turns out
Hi, Mom.
it was too
Hi, Dad.
strong. Okay, so you move half speed. Do you use your feline agility?
Is that the
Like a good
bonus-
cobalt. Fuck you,
That's you,
Wings.
you double your speed.
Fuck you, Wings.
Oh, I just double my speed? Wait,
Yes,
Yeah.
for you have to
Does he have to do
stand
anything,
still
though?
before you can do it again. But
Oh yeah. But if you stop and you fight somebody, that's stand. Is
Yeah.
that kind of standing still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I don't have that written down?
I don't know. I was a Tabaxi monk at one point, and yeah, it was double.
You were a
speed.
little teeny tiny one.
you
Uh-huh.
double on
and
your
if
movement.
if you use that
Um,
and you use a key, you double.
Yeah, didn't it give you 120?
Wow, look at you.
I know. Look at you finally remembering shit.
D&D.
You're like a D&D
But instead of using a
God.
spell as a wizard, she throws a rock.
Did I not kill a person with the
I will
rock?
use
Yeah.
my
And then
feline
just
agility to
hold
double
persons,
my
people.
speed.
That's forever
still
going to be my
moving
favorite
half speed.
story of
Yeah.
you not
so
knowing
you
how
make
to
it
play
the ship
D&D.
and avoid
You
the
broke the
The
game
bear
on
trap.
accident.
you avoid the traps and you make it to the ship.
Cool.
just as the drake does.
You guys are friends. Now I'm annoyed that everyone left me.
All right.
My God.
The
I vote we're all just ignoring the Sahagins. Like, fuck these guys.
Not worth my time.
Apparently not.
I'm gonna die.
the dwarf just like runs past you up the stairs, and as it like runs past you, you can see him like winding up, and he just lets one loose on this this priestess, and he has
awesome.
advantage.
I'm letting him loose
It's
on
not
me.
much.
It's still not
He
great.
misses.
Fucking awesome though.
Yeah, he completely misses as the Sagan just like steps to the side, and the dwarf just like flies up the last two sets of stairs and just belly flops onto the deck, and like looks up and sees a small dragon, a cat
Where
pirate,
cat person. pirate.
and a Sahagan ready to attack, and he's like, "Fuck."
The small dragon looks suspiciously like me, though.
That's fair.
It literally is like if a kobold grew up. That's what it looks like.
At that point, the turtle, basically a turtle, starts trying to get up the stairs. It looks pretty weak. Gets
Wonderful
into
image.
a coughing fit, and then you hear that metallic,
Remember, I told him to point it.
You did. He gets into a coughing fit, and you hear that metallic scraping noise, and he just opens his mouth as he like falls to one hand, opens it at the Sahagan priestess at the top of the stairs, and a beam of lightning just exits his mouth.
That's my boy.
I'm assuming he like falls over backwards. And lands
I'm glad he had
down.
advantage too.
That's not him.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
God damn it.
She still takes some damage.
Wait, why did she get advantage?
She didn't. I rolled one die.
He only rolled
Oh,
one.
I thought you rolled the purple one again.
Okay, so she takes four lightning damage.
Your dice are pretty.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They remind me of Easter. I want to eat them.
His dice remind me of Easter.
Yeah, I actually have the Easter die.
I know.
Are they all on 6?
Okay, Pierre.
I'm gonna go home.
So do I.
Why? Oh, you mean Shell wants to go?
Yes, I mean Shell.
No, Brady wants to go.
Oh wait, he did damage, right?
Who?
Tortle.
Twirl.
Tortle.
Tortle.
How close is he to my Drake?
30 feet.
I see her brains
Ish.
turning.
You see me turning. Look at all my Easter dice.
Add an extra 2 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a little piece of that lightning arcs over to the Drake and then comes back around to hit her in the back.
Okay. She saves on her concentration check.
Damn it.
What's she concentrating on?
Oh, the blood.
Her ritual spell.
Shit's some.
Pierre. You're closer than everybody.
You throw your voice again. You snuck forward.
Yeah, you're the
You
only one that
snuck
moved.
forward.
I wasn't sure how far I got, to be honest. Who am I closer to? The priestess?
No.
No, she's down the stairs.
She ran away.
Can I push her down the stairs?
You're still like 30 feet from the ship.
I'm gonna move 30 feet to get on the ship. It's my movement speed.
Okay. You're on the ship now.
Who am I nearest to? Am I near anyone?
There is one Sahagan on the deck.
Am I within attacking range?
What are you, a ranged attacker or?
No, like melee.
Oh, then no.
Okay.
You can dash.
I thought it. I totally thought it.
Are you? You're
I don't want to dash because then
You're
if
a
I
rogue, right?
yeah.
You can dash as a bonus action.
Conversation's going.
Okay. I've never played a rogue before, so I don't know.
As a bonus action, you can hide or dodge,
I will.
or hide or dash.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I will definitely dash up to him,
Yeah.
and then I pull out my swords and attack.
Okay. All right.
Fucking adorable.
Well, make an attack roll. You don't have anybody adjacent to it,
Yeah, so I don't get the,
so you won't have sneak attack.
yeah. I swear to God I wrote my swords down on here, but apparently I didn't.
What do you need on-
What's your dex modifier?
4.
So you have +6.
Cool.
Ooh, you
Find a
finally
fucking
rolled
lead.
You
well.
hit. Proud of
23.
If you subtract those,
Yeah,
it's
the super hits.
you. Yep. The 23 didn't hit, I was going to cry.
be like, cool.
If
none
I
of
have-
us are hitting.
We
I have
run.
2 swords.
That's
Two
what we do, we
attacks or
run.
just one? I have
2 attacks.
So you can attack twice, but it takes a bonus action to attack with your
second.
offhand.
okay,
But you
and I
use
use
that to
I use that to dash. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then a short sword technically is what?
1d6.
I believe in you.
5.
Plus your dex or
Plus your dex,
whatever.
so 5 plus 4. 9.
9.
Okay. You give him a good slash.
Yeah, dude. Good job. I'm so proud of
For
you.
once.
After that.
And then
weak
it
ass
is.
I know, that's some weak ass
And
bullshit.
then it is.
Going to attack me.
It's
It's
turn.
turn.
right next to you.
That is a 21
Does that hit?
No.
plus
Yes, it fucking hits.
plus
It wouldn't hit me.
3, so it's 24.
I don't know. You haven't gotten there yet. I don't think it hit yet.
7 piercing damage,
Woo!
and then it will
It's the only kind of damage, but it's okay.
does a 13 hit.
No.
Okay.
What? Good for you.
Oh,
Bullshit ass
We're-
guidance is going on right now.
that's the spell that she cast.
I'm aware!
Actually,
Although,
he has
I-
advantage because you're at less than your max HP. So 14. that is a 17.
Fuck yeah.
hits.
For 7 piercing damage.
I want no one to know how many hit points I have.
You're like 1 probably.
Just keeping in mind that Shell has 6 HP right now.
So your option is to belly up.
Yes, what I did.
Oh, did you roll with advantage? No, you didn't. You weren't close enough. Julie, as a person, just wants to know what the spell is because it sounds
It's
really
bless.
cool. It's bless. Oh, that is pretty great.
Bleh.
As a D4 to attacks and saves and shit.
And saved, yeah.
I
Wait,
had that and I hardly ever used it.
It's a
It's
very good spell.
super good. It's very good.
should I have added a D4?
No,
No,
you
you're
weren't
not blessed.
The,
Oh.
the Sahagin are.
I was just wondering what it was.
Fucking sock Hoggins.
Alright, and it is the Troll's turn.
Hogging all the
Saga-
Oh no,
Sagandas.
not the Chol.
fucking Sagandas.
Hey guys, the giant eldritch crustacean is about to attack us.
I'm cursed
Chol-
by
Chol?
Will Wheaton.
Something like that.
Chol.
Troll, yes.
CHOLL.
CHUUL.
Oh, I know those things.
Oh, that makes much okay.
Those are beaked brain tentacle thingies.
Can I see?
Okay. So,
I believe in you, Kyle.
as you were
the
groveling,
eldritch crustacean.
as you're groveling, you see a shadow just
Brain-
descend over you. As up the hallway on the stairs, the Chol's like spider crustacean limbs are just like spinning through the shaft, and it just slams down directly in front of the priestess and uses its giant crab claw to grab a hold of the dwarf.
Oh
I got very scared for you.
no.
Bye, dwarf.
That definitely hits, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dwarf naked. It matters for the imagery in my head.
Not naked.
Okay.
He has some.
He has a
Like some
loincloth.
raggy clothes
Yeah.
on.
He has
Okay.
a banana hammock on.
Oh, yes, he has.
More like a plantain.
Oh, do
hammock,
I
'cause
still
he's
have
a
my armor on?
Yes. you
Okay,
do.
good. I mean, my armor class is still less than that of my dragon, so it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it takes 9. So the dwarf is grabbed by the Chol in its claw, and that is its turn.
Was it like grappled?
Yes.
Okay.
Right in the banana hammock.
Kingsley,
What up?
the water is at your knees.
Is it?
Have you moved yet?
No.
So you're still sitting here just going like this to the guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't want
And
to
it's-
advance any further. He
It's
doesn't wanna be
annoying
here.
that it's not working. Is the water up to everyone's knees, or is it just up to by where I am?
You are the only one not on the ship, so it is. You are the only one in the water.
Okay, bear traps in the water now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna like swim.
It's
Fair enough.
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna swim
Yeah.
towards the ship.
You're
I'm
gonna
not,
swim over
I'm
the
not
bear traps.
stepping in the
Yeah.
Oh,
bear
you have a
traps.
swim speed.
I have
Yeah.
swim speed
Okay.
that's I think more than it's the same of my. No,
My
it's
swim speed's more than
10
my walking
less
speed.
Than my walking speed.
Mine's more.
So yeah, I'm. Just
I'm
gonna
a swimmy
swim.
boy.
And I am. I don't want to get my clothes wet. I didn't want to get
You're a
Shovel
pirate.
today.
You are
Be
a
here
pirate.
today.
in a powder blue like
Let's go, Dante.
outfit.
Come on.
So yeah, I'm gonna swim over there
Okay.
and build rage inside towards this Sahagin
But you're not a barbarian.
for not listening, not just handing over shell, not just
Hey,
my outfit's
listen, buddy.
messed up.
First world problems.
So I'm gonna swim 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot him with my light crossbow.
Yeah, you can see the Sahagin or the Chul.
Oh, do I see the troll like down the stairs?
It is a large creature, so yeah, it's like
Oh,
looming over everyone.
don't have beef with him. Don't care until
Fair
he starts.
enough.
Yeah,
He's
right?
got-
scary though.
Eldritch
He's
monster.
scary, but
He got
he
beef
did
with
not
you.
give me you.
Yeah.
He's not making my
Abomination
suit
to
wet.
life and
Okay, Sahagin.
all that is alive.
It's a 15 plus something. Plus
That-
6.
That'll hit.
21.
Yeah.
Affront to nature.
I'm just gonna keep going there.
Huh?
Nope, that is not the right dice.
Good, because that was a 1.
That's better.
Well, that's
8.
much better.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it like.
How do you kill him?
I kill him?
Yeah.
Wait,
That makes
the
you so
Sahagin?
happy, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I just called him a toboggan.
Yeah, that thing.
I'm in the water. I'm almost look like like a sniper laying on their belly in the water. Gonna hit him. When
That
I
was
see
the
him fall on the
sound
ground, I'm
your
gonna be like,
gun makes.
Shoot, just gave me chill.
that's it. I'm just
Nice.
gonna laugh at him.
Just like,
Okay.
I did it.
Nice.
Basic, bitch. Simple. Nothing dramatic. Just
Got him.
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I care more about my clothing than the bear traps.
Or the abomination.
Yes.
He did not get. Do you know what though? When I ask him and he doesn't respond to me, and I ask him and he doesn't hand you over, I'm gonna be just as annoyed with him.
He doesn't speak.
He's gonna drink your brain fluid.
He's gonna fucking try.
Well, yeah.
That's
Exactly.
That's hot.
Spinal drip. Not my kink.
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay.
Shut up, Jeff.
Priestess is going to drop bless.
Yeah, fuck you, priestess.
So much.
Brain huggers still involve hugging?
Oh, they just love to death.
Okay. She's going to cast another weapon. As she begins to cast this spell, a trident just appears next to Pierre and Kaji. That
She a fucking cleric?
yeah,
Fuck her.
she's a priestess.
He's been saying priestess.
You did say bless.
I don't know what this is though, because
Yeah,
so
but
trident
She's casting
appears?
spiritual weapon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
As a bloody trident appears next to Kaji and
An ethereal bloody trident.
Pierre. And Pierre has attacked the Sahagin. So, and you are below your hit point maximum, yes? Yeah. All right, that is an 18 to hit Pierre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
And let me just
For 2 radiant damage.
Here's the
just 2.
Yeah. It's
I'm down. I only had one
no
left.
medicine check on him.
You do not heal me, damn it.
No, it's fine. You just stick a chicken bone in his throat.
that was her bonus action.
Spiritual, spiritual weapon is a bonus
That's a
action.
fucking...
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon is a
Rogue.
bonus action.
Hey, be a cleric
No.
or stop your bitching.
Hey, you were like the...
Are you a cleric? No, stop your bitching.
It's literally designed so that you can heal someone and then just whack with your bonus action every
Makes a lot
turn.
of sense, actually.
Yeah.
That's,
It only
that is the
2
point.
damage. It
It
did
was enough.
2 damage.
That's
Get
fair.
good, son.
That's fair.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Get good, son. Fuck off.
She is going to run down the stairs and try to grapple you.
Yeah.
Everyone's hugging. It's the
so-
hugging room.
Make
what do we call this thing?
athletics or a
What were they? Something
acrobatics check.
Sagan does, yep.
Sagan
Sagan.
Hagen.
9.
Sagan Hagen Das.
You beat.
Baby!
I rolled a 4. Yeah, it didn't roll good. Yeah, she tries to
I just like
grapple,
wiggle out.
and you slide out of her arms as she like grabs a hold
Oh
of
my
you.
god.
Can I be just a little bit slippery? Can that
Yeah,
be canon?
that's fine. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my
Slightly
turn?
slimy.
Can
Yep.
it be
Oh,
it be slippy sticky?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Ew.
Do you get an opportunity
slime,
attack
it's
from a
mucus.
spectral weapon? Good.
No, you don't.
Oh, because you can't take 2 damage? Who can't take 2 damage?
Okay, I am going to use the momentum of me slipping out of her grasp to like kick her in the face and disengage up the stairs. And then
Yeah, you
So like
can
you're
do
not
that.
like attacking, you're just like
no, I'm not attacking.
Bye.
I am running like the coward I am.
why are we
for sure.
like this?
Yeah. And I get to the top of the stairs.
Yeah. And you are right in front of the chol.
Yeah, that is where I am
laughing at me.
now.
Well, I mean, you can move past it. It's only 10 feet up the stairs.
Like,
If you disengage, then you're not taking any opportunity.
oh, I won't take one from him
No,
either.
it's all-
Okay.
you can
Yeah,
move.
yeah, it's
From
Yeah.
the brain boy?
It's for the whole turn.
Brain boy?
Well, he's grappled somebody anyways.
Yeah.
But I've seen my dwarf friend in his claw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not strong.
Yeah. What are you doing?
But you hear movement outside, maybe it's help.
I mean, you're at the top of the stairs. You see Pierre is unconscious. Kaji is next to a bloody trident. And there's a
I'm sniping.
Kingsley somewhere.
I'm sniping
And a
crossbow in
dragon
water.
that looks like me, and somehow I'm like, I think I know you.
And at some point, I'm gonna go and gonna start punching something.
Okay,
So
I'm,
far, I haven't who's done any damage outside her.
Hey, the,
I'm
I
gonna
bit
run
my
up to
cheek.
the like claw
and
that
then I bit
has
my tongue.
I don't know his name, my dwarf boy,
Yeah, that's
and I'm gonna bite
Your
it.
dwarf
What's his name?
boy
For an
friend?
unarmed
His name
attack.
should be Plantain.
Oh my god, no.
What are you looking at?
It's an 18.
that'll hit for sure.
It's gonna do 1 damage.
Yeah.
Is
What's
it
your
an
strength
unarmed-
modifier?
How do you kill him?
That's my strength modifier is
Fucking
0.
good. I'd
Yeah,
die.
it's gonna do 1 damage
How'd you kill
So
him?
this is to the troll.
to the chol.
Correct? Yeah.
To the chol.
Okay.
Stop looking at
And my
me.
Drake is going to see this and add 5 lightning damage to that attack,
He's
Okay,
our
we like it,
damage
we like
dealer.
it.
Okay.
and then take his turn, in which he is going to do the same thing, except he has a bite attack.
I'm like, just bite him. Julie, I don't have a bite attack, but you have teeth, just bite him.
Yeah, I do 1 damage with my teeth.
I tried, Papa.
Hey, you know what? Same
I
amount of
tried,
damage.
Papa.
Look at me.
So 5, you said?
5 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yep. And then he's going to come up and do the same thing,
Okay.
which is going to be
Oh!
25.
That'll hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
My dragon is crit twice!
Good God.
I've had one
And
good
that's
roll this
gonna
entire
be
Which was a 17. wasn't even like top good. It was just like
5
low tier good.
piercing damage.
A crit.
Oh, it crit.
So no, don't
Oh,
roll.
wait.
It's
So right,
It's
Max.
6 plus 3 plus 2, so 11.
11.
11 piercing damage.
Hey,
How do you want to do it?
that's pretty fucking good.
And then I'm sitting here with my teeth on this claw, and then this dragon comes up and like puts it, and I'm just like staring at this dragon like,
You're better than me.
what is happening right now?
All right.
It's like me, but better.
Oh.
He looks like me. He bites better than me.
Yeah, the Chul is freaking out. It's got the dwarf in its pincer. It's like spinning around as there are two dragons just like attached by their mouths on it.
Like pitbull status. Like,
Haji,
Um,
Pierre just went down. There's a bloody trident.
Papa.
Listen,
There's
I
two
won't be
dragons
offended
on a
if I
Chul
die.
who has a weird hairy dwarf in its pincer.
Weird hairy dwarf.
A weird
How
hairy
much clothes does he
dwarf.
have on? Because if we know he's hairy,
where
can't be
where did the priesty
fully
lady go?
dressed.
She's down the stairs
Behind,
behind the Chul.
like on the opposite side.
Yeah.
She has little
correct.
webbed footprints in her face now.
Shit.
Just run down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down there, and if I can make my way around the Chul safely.
I guess you could run to the opposite side of the ship and then just drop down the opening instead of taking the
Oh,
stairs.
yeah. I got hops.
What's
Let's
that
do
opening
it.
called?
It's just a staircase. I don't know.
I don't either.
It has a
Get a name for
name.
it. Hey, if
Yeah,
anybody's
well-
watching, you know what the name of the hole in the boat is that you dropped down?
Well, it's not the cargo drop. It's like
No, we're dropping off the back.
I feel like
the
Kyle
side.
has done extensive personal research on boat terms specifically just for this.
I know what you're talking about. It's not that.
Okay.
It's just directly above the staircase. Like there's just an open.
Oh, it's just the staircase. Okay. no,
Instead
you
of
drop
going
down-
down the stairs, you're going over the railing on
Kaji
the other side.
slams down at the bottom step. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
No.
Can you not roll like that? Every time you roll like that, you fuck your.
It's true. When he does like the
So you
Yes!
do drop 10 feet.
Okay.
So you're gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage. As you
God.
slant, it's a d6. I rolled
Yeah.
4.
From 10 feet?
Yeah.
every 10 feet is a
d6.
d6.
Yeah.
That seems
Yeah.
like
hey,
a lot
hey, you landed on your feet.
for not that far.
You landed
Hey,
on your
hey,
feet,
hey.
though.
You're awake.
Well, can I land on her shoulders, like spinning kick, and just kick her in the head? She's
Both-
got to be
and
like 4
both
feet
take
tall, right?
damage.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh my god, why are we like this?
We're pirates. You take the advantages. You just take whatever you can get. Okay.
So rewind. He doesn't just fall.
I
He
hold
jumps
no
on top of
illusions.
her for some reason.
And I'm just gonna like punch her in the head.
I'm just gonna punch her in the head.
Yeah.
Like
roll-
an
roll
unarmed
the hit.
strike.
Okay.
he did okay
so
now.
17 plus
That'll hit.
Yeah. Okay. And then oh yeah, this is my last key point, by the way, for the flurry of blows.
Okay.
Why
The
are you rolling
furry
a 20?
of blows, because you're a cat.
Oh, for all the different attacks.
Yeah,
Got it,
yeah,
got it, got it.
Do I get? Wait, I get 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I get 3. So that one was a 15.
That hits.
Okay, last one. Many head punchings.
That hits.
18. Okay.
Many head punchings.
I need 4s.
How many 4s do you need?
4 for
Not that one.
4 for each punch?
1 for each punch.
Oh.
Four.
I was like, damn. Wow. Oh.
You rolled 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's a damn good punch.
You rolled 2
Plus,
4s and
plus
a
your
3.
strength or dex
Each time.
each time. Yeah.
23.
Jesus.
He's our damage dealer.
How do you kill
But
her?
like,
You
how?
kill her. You punch her
He
to
rolled-
death.
yeah.
You land on her and then punch
Yeah.
her head
You rolled
into
11
the-
out of 12.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I'm telling you, monks are busted.
the. Monks are
They're
super
correct.
busted.
I'm a monk.
Yeah.
Am I busted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you learn how to be.
so
I miss Lawless.
Okay. Well, priestess gone.
I land on her shoulders, elbow drop to the head.
Which means
I
that her spiritual
smack
weapon's
her
gone
in the,
too.
in the sides of the, like boxer ears. That's it. Like the
not.
Three Stooges. And then
It's
I
not
go,
concentration. It just
and I
lasts.
just break her fucking
But she
neck.
can't move it
Correct.
or use it,
Yes.
so it's just
Yes.
it's hovering there.
Nobody noticed that.
No, you and I did. That's it.
What
He
is
snapped a woman's neck.
That makes sense. Yeah.
He's like, I punched her in the side of the head like a boxer, and then I snapped her neck.
And he's laughing about it when he was saying it.
You land directly in
I love
as
how
you
on
like,
brand a character.
she drops,
He
and
I
you're up
cowered
you're on the
and then
stairs,
ran away
and
from
there's
her.
a human like turtle hybrid in front of you, like leaning against the wall, just like looking at you.
You should probably kill that too. You know what it is? It could be part of the
Why? It
monsters.
wasn't attacking me. It's too frail. It wouldn't be a challenge.
That's fair.
Oh.
until it coughs.
Oh, well. I didn't see it cough, though.
No, you didn't.
I will be caught unawares.
At this, the turtle like starts walking up the stairs. Thank you.
Oh, sure.
And-
Whatever.
And gets to the top as Shell and the Drake are like chomping on the Chol's limbs. And the turtle gets to the top, sees this, and sees Pierre. Oh, no. Lathander, please. Heal him. And you heal for 3.
Oh, good. Now you can take 3 damage.
Aren't you glad I saved the turtle man?
Yeah. As you...
Brady is. I just want to get back to the show.
And that's his turn.
He's,
And that was a bonus action
Oh,
for
that
him, but
is-
he doesn't have any strength left.
yeah.
Should he dash?
Pierre.
Did he use a dash to get up the stairs? Oh,
Yep.
he was like me walking up the stairs, guys.
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
hey,
Not anymore.
hey. But you can walk up the stairs now.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I really
Like,
wanna
probably
do-
all in one
I don't
go,
know what
too.
Pierre would do. He's pretty brainless. He's a bird.
Jeff is very intelligent.
Jeff is also super
He's
aggressive.
also murderous.
So that's why I kind of want to go in and just do the same thing Eric Carl did. It's-
Attack the Chol.
yeah, I want to.
Or one of the
Unarmed
like,
attack?
left
Are we gonna
Sahagins.
beat things with unarmed attacks today?
I have 2 swords.
Oh, okay. You did like this, like a.
No, I went like this.
Okay, yeah, you can.
That's what I want to do. I want to attack with both swords, run up, and kind of just stab it in the back or in the
Okay.
back of the head, wherever's
Uh,
easier to hit.
First attack.
6. 7.
Oh. Plus 5? No, plus 6.
13.
Yeah.
Will miss. Second attack. This is your bonus action.
Roll a different die.
I've rolled all my 20s.
This is a 15.
Stop rolling when you don't need to. Every time you've rolled when you don't need to, it's been good.
I'm going to bed.
It's so true.
I'm going to fucking bed.
Flip your coin.
No, it's already flipped. It's
No,
already
flip it back
Flip it
is what
back.
he's telling you.
Oh, and good. So you can roll another 4.
That's the pity flip. That's what that is.
Dirt for luck today.
That's the pity flip.
You know what? There.
That's it.
That's
13.
Oh, that's
Stop
gonna hit.
wasting your rolls.
I re-rolled!
that was the
Oh,
queen
You
flip
told me
roll.
to!
Got it.
So that's a 19.
That hits.
Yay.
And you get sneak attack because you have 3 friends right there.
You do. We're all attached to
that's
him.
That's 2d6
2d6. Wait, I'm rolling 2d6 or 2 extra d6?
extra.
2 extra d6.
So 3 total.
Rogues are also broken when they get
You
sneak.
don't get to add your ability modifier to this because it's an offhand, though.
Yeah.
So it's just
No,
these
that's
five.
what I
Just
do.
remember-
I'm ambidextrous. No, I'm
To
kidding.
the priesty
Eric
lady.
rolled 3d4s and got an 11.
That's cocked. Roll that
That's-
again.
So that's at least a 7.
It's an 8.
8?
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't get pluses?
Not
said
for that
it's
one.
It's an offhand.
Oh, rats.
I was trying to and it didn't work.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed murder.
Cool.
All right. Well,
We have
3
to-
people are ganging up on it.
It's gonna retreat.
No!
Where's it gonna go?
away.
I don't know, back to its...
Get 3 opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
It is going to drop the dwarf, and it just starts like crawling down the side of the staircase.
4 opportunity attacks?
I mean,
Technically.
the priest isn't going. The turtle isn't going to attack it.
No,
No,
but-
but
the
him,
dwarf.
the dwarf, me, and the dragon.
And
dragon
Ka-
gets
and Kaji.
reactions.
Yeah,
So 5.
yeah.
Actually, no. The dragon does not get an opportunity attack.
So 4.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's running away. It has no reason to keep fighting this.
I'm gonna smack it with my tail.
Okay. Yeah, whoever is opportunity attacking.
You
I would like to
opportunity
opportunity attack.
I'm gonna
not
miss.
Close enough. I don't think.
Yes, you are.
I am?
The dwarf misses. It's running past you.
oh, it's
like
running
it's-
past...
20.
Well, it's getting nothing.
Yeah, we all
20?
miss.
Oh,
20.
I'll
hits.
flip my coin.
Oh, say it knocks Eric
And
over.
you get sneak attack because it's a different turn.
What?
I'm a
For
flippy-
real?
Yeah, that's rogues are kind of dumb busted too. Yeah.
That's a 6.
Rogues and monks,
9,
man.
13.
I don't know. Sorks are kind of busted too. There's a lot of busted characters.
Yeah.
Please tell me I killed him.
I hit it. Wait, 23.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
hits.
Yeah, 7 damage. What am I thinking of?
For what?
It is not dead.
Damn it!
It runs down the stairs and submerges itself in the water in one of the broken pieces of the
Is
ship.
it bleeding?
Yeah,
Does the shark go after it?
No.
Because
Maybe.
it's bleeding.
Grell.
I just
Are
want
you
it to
gonna
happen.
follow it to find out?
it runs away. And
How-
everyone's alive.
Yeah, let's get the literal fuck out of here.
How shiny is this crystal hanging from the
Oh
ceiling?
no.
Oh, is it?
Extremely.
I also notice how shiny it is.
Well, it's below deck.
Wait, I thought we were. Oh, did he crawl up?
You crawled down.
Oh boy.
Stairs.
I feel like I'm not
you
good
guys,
at describing things.
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
You did
Stairs.
great.
You guys. Eric jumped down here. He ran down. So you haven't actually been in this room yet.
I thought he didn't go up. The Chol.
Yeah,
went down.
He no at the beginning he
At the
did. He
beginning
went
he
up
did.
the stairs
That's
to
what.
get
Okay,
to
that's
get the
why.
dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many chains were holding this crystal up?
Yeah, that happens more often than not with me.
Like 10, and these are not rusted chains. These are like golden chains, and you can see some like runic sigils have been carved in the.
I'm very distracted by the dragon. It's fine.
I yell to Shell, and I yell to make sure Kaji's still there. I can see Pierre. I'm like, guys, let's go. There's no reason for us to be here.
You're a fucking chaperone.
This is this is a waste of our time. Let's go. Come on.
I'm gonna go up to the turtle. Can I carry you?
I would appreciate it.
All right, I hoist him up on my shoulders and start booking.
I wish to loot the 2 dead bodies.
One of them is
Sahagin?
below decks. Two of them, both
I mean,
of them.
Yeah,
No,
you
one's
can.
outside the boat.
Yeah. The priestess has a. They both have spears.
I take everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's some various coinage, like probably like 14 silver worth of coins.
Can I at least find my stuff before we go?
Yes.
Okay.
You can. It takes a minute to find it because you kind of have to like run around the ship and see where your shit is.
The dragon just follows me the whole time, and I'm like starting to creep out.
But in the captain's quarters, you do find your stuff.
Oh, do I find anything else in the captain's quarters?
That was my next stop.
Yes, it's not like obviously this ship has been kind of like ransacked. But I mean, you see a shrine to a blood god. You're not entirely sure. It does.
Blood for the blood god.
It sort of resembles like a shark jaw. Like it's just the mouth of a shark is the symbol, which is on her holy symbol as well.
I wouldn't know what
Nope.
that is. I'm stupid as shit. Actually,
But
you know what?
you
Just for
do
shits
find
and
the
gigs.
skeleton of the captain,
Oh.
which has one of those military coats on it,
Ooh, you want a
with
fancy
like some
coat?
buckles and some epaulets. Is that
Yeah.
what they're
Yeah,
called?
yeah, yeah.
with some epilepsies.
Epaulets, and it has like a scabbard with a, at this point, pretty rusted scimitar or a cutlass.
Cutlass.
It's oxidized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's like, you can find, there's like a table that's been overturned. You can see like a compass and like some charts, but like all the cabinets are like wide open and like there isn't really much loot here.
Okay.
But yeah,
I've got the dinghy up next to the boat.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hitting the boat with an oar.
at this point you're like chest deep in this water.
No, I brought the dinghy up. Or,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like to get like to the boat,
Oh, yeah.
you have
that's
to
fine.
like swim
yeah.
basically,
I'm fine
and
with
it's up to the side of the boat.
I'm gonna specifically take the compass and the charts.
Okay.
And I'm just hitting the side of the big boat, like, with the oar. Guys!
Was
Are-
there anything else?
For
on the...
Captain
Make an
fuck's
investigation
sake!
check.
For Captain Fuck's
Oh my god.
18.
There
17.
there is a silver cup that is holding several sacrifices on the shark god's shrine.
Is it shiny?
Yeah.
I take it.
And there's like almost like at the bottom of a wishing well, there's just coins kind of like splayed about.
Are they also shiny?
They're coins.
I mean,
They could
yeah.
be dirty, rusted.
Oxidized.
I take.
That's my word of the day now.
As you start like pushing the coins into your bag, you
Uh-oh.
feel like
Oh, no.
a twinge of something in the back of your mind, and you're like, and keep shoveling the coins into your bag.
Stealing things from like an altar is generally frowned upon.
Especially an altar of a dead pirate.
Do you, like, take the cup, dump it?
That's literally what I do. I literally go.
it has like eyeballs and teeth in it.
Smell one?
But yeah, the cup is worth 30 gold, and the various coins is about 10.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Wings.
Oh,
Hey.
thank you so much.
Wings.
See, we can be fun
Yeah,
sometimes.
Finger
I'm
guns.
now GTFOing.
Okay. Heavy, a turtle, and a dwarf. You all set off in the dinghy. Whatever this escapade is over.
We did it.
As you escape Shrieking Rock, and
cold.
you emerge from the cave into a lightning storm, are caught by the Maria Elena, and hoisted up as the ship peers out of the fog bank, out of the storm, on calm waters once again. The sail is ripped, the mast is broken, the hull itself is damaged and charred, and the captain is just like looking at all the damage and is like, oh, gods. And as you all like come up in the dinghy, Alexi runs over and is like, Shell, I'm glad you made it.
Me too.
We have 2 more helping hands.
I like walk up to
I
you.
died.
I walk up to you and I pull out the compass and the charts and I'm like, I don't know if you can use this, but you came after me. And like dump it and then like walk away.
Fine with it.
Do you actually like toss it on the ground to her or him?
No, I like dump it like in his hands. Just like
I'm taking the maps and the charts.
I kind of look over and I'm like holding onto your hands and like pulling them down just to get like an eyesight at the compass because it's shiny.
I'm glad you died.
And my dragon just follows me into my quarters below decks and at some point speaks to me in Draconic. And I realize that I can understand it.
Nice.
And then a conversation ensues.
All right.
All right.
And as you escape the clutches of the Sahagan priestess and her eldritch pet,
It ain't nobody's pet now.
the Maria Elena
It's a stray.
limps on towards the next goal.
Gold?
Gold.
Hopefully. And I feel like we're at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You certainly are.
That was
It is a good
Within
time.
2 minutes.
Wow.
Fantastic. Oh, it 2? Just like 2
Just
to end
two.
us?
Just
2
two.
to end us?
Just two,
2 to end us?
Who can't handle 2?
two to finish.
Who can't handle 2? I don't know.
Oh, now I get the joke.
God damn it, Brady.
I was thinking inappropriate.
All right.
I
Wow.
was thinking 2 minutes to midnight.
You
And
only
that
got two. No.
finishes the
The daring rescue mission.
daring rescue mission. 2
Thanks.
episodes in.
We done got saved.
We're finding out a lot about these characters.
I'm a
Stupid
pirate.
is-
Does it have benefit to me? No. Cool.
Stupid is, stupid does.
I'm also a pirate. Grovel and run.
I'm also a pirate. I like shiny.
Grovel and run.
Attack, kill, and shiny.
Well,
I still don't know the dwarf's name.
we'll find
Just
out.
takes
We'll
two.
find out next time.
I'm
Or
also
the-
a pirate.
Or the
Scurvy
turtle.
dog.
Who's that guy?
I have plenty of
He
oranges.
coughs lightning.
He does.
So does my
Feed
dragon.
it to the dog thing.
Ooh. What if we got a backpack? Strap the turtle to our back.
He is not turtle sized. He is man.
He is huge.
Yeah.
Who can carry him?
I don't.
I am
Somebody.
not even man
Do
sized.
we have like a
The
big
turtle
dumb
could
oaf that
carry
we
me
could,
on
like-
his back.
Do we have like a character like from Shaun of the Dead?
No.
Yarp?
Oh.
Not
That's
Shaun of
not
the
Shaun
Dead.
of the Dead.
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
I was like,
And then he can have the turtle on his back and just go and have like a
Oh my god.
like a
thunder launcher.
yeah, thunder cannon.
Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking.
Anyway,
Oh Lord.
That's it.
well, thanks for sticking around.
That's the story.
This is the beginning of our pirate adventure. It's off to a great start.
Yeah, it is.
If well, okay then.
I meant for Pierre.
Oh, fair
sorry.
enough.
It's off
For
to a
Pierre.
great start.
It's literally a great start.
Okay. Well,
I got saved.
yeah, that's fair. If you like what we do, you follow us. You let us know. Let you know when we go live. You follow us on Twitter. It's been a lot more active recently than I
We
ever
tweet
have
stuff.
been. Yeah, I do.
Be like Wings and Bio and give us a sub.
Yeah.
We do
See that call
appreciate
out?
those. Yeah,
Or like Jay and drop some biddies.
Oh yeah.
we appreciate all of this. Donation button below. You can join our Discord. You can hang out with us. I don't know what this dance is. What's
It's
going on?
Biddy
This
Dance.
is the biddy dance.
It's the biddy.
Okay. But
damn
we're
it.
going to be playing D&D every Monday. Hopefully every Monday. I mean,
Get a carrot
we miss
shrimp.
a few every now and then. I want to stream another day.
Saturdays at 10.
Maybe 2. But I have a lot on my plate already, so maybe not.
We'll throw some random streams here and
But-
there, some video games.
Yeah, the more support we receive, the more we can do stuff like that. So, yeah. And we get cool overlays.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
Overlays
pretty cool.
pretty
Yeah, it is.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking
It's pretty
sick. But yeah. Anyway,
5 bits for wings.
Aw,
oh,
thanks. Wings.
blessings.
He did that
upon
just
your
for
house.
the biddy dance again.
Am
I like
I doing
titties.
it right?
Like titties.
Woo! That shoulder action.
It hurts so bad.
All right. Well, until next time.
Mic drop.
Goodbye, adventure.
Bye, Reggie.
Mic drop. I fucking hate you.
I did a mic drop.
It
probably sounded-
It probably sounded
sounded
horrible.
horrible.